Theodor van Russelberg. Theodor van Russelberg was born on 23rd November 1862 in Belgium into a bourgeois family. His early exposure to art was supported by his family's appreciation for culture, which encouraged his creative pursuit. In 1879, at the age of 17, he began studying at the Academy of Fine Arts in Gannett, where he developed a strong foundation in traditional artistic techniques. He later moved to Bursley to continue his education at the Académie Royale des Beaux-Arts under the mentorship of Jean-François Portels, who introduced him to the vibrant world of Orientalist painting. Van Rysselberg's early work was influenced by academic realism and the Orientalist style popular in the late 19th century. Inspired by his travels to Spain and Morocco in the 1880s, he produced evocative landscapes and portraits that captured the exotic allure of these regions. This journey also introduced him to the power of light and color, elements that would become central to his artistic philosophy. In the mid 1880s, Van Rysselberg's artistic direction shifted after encountering the works of French Impressionists and the emerging new Impressionist movement led by Georges Seurat and Paul Signac. He became fascinated by their use of color theory and pointillism, a technique that employed small dots of color to create vibrant, luminous composition. Van Rysselberg joined the avant-garde group Les 20 in 1884, a collective of progressive Belgian artists. Through this group, he exhibited his work alongside notable figures like James Ensor and Friesen Rops. He was instrumental in organizing exhibition that brought French Impressionism and New Impressionism to the attention of the Belgian art scene. By the late 1880s, Van Rysselberg fully embraced pointillism, unlike Seurat, whose approach often emphasized a strict scientific application. Van Rysselberg employed a more fluid and lyrical style, blending color to create harmonious effects. His mastery of light and color was evident in work like The Reading Woman, 1901, a serene portrayal of domestic life that reflects his ability to capture intimacy and detail. Van Rysselberg's subjects ranged from portraits of friends and family to idyllic scenescapes and landscapes, often infused with a tranquil, almost dreamlike quality. His plate was characterized by soft yet vibrant hues, which enhanced the scenes of atmosphere in his painting. Beyond his painting, Van Rysselberg was central figure in European art circle. His friendship with Paul Signac and his connection with symbolist writers and poets. In 1893, Van Rysselberg co-founded Labor of Sixer to last 20, which continued to promote even-grade art in Belgium. This platform allowed him to showcase his work and support other emerging artists. As the 20th century approached, Van Rysselberg gradually moved away from strict pointillism. His later work displayed a freer brushwork and a more expressive approach to color, reflecting his evolving artistic sensibilities. Van Rysselberg spent his later years in Saint Clair, a village in the south of France, where he found inspiration in the Mediterranean landscapes. His work from his period exuded a scene of warmth and serenity, capturing the beauty of the natural world with a poetic touch. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel.